Well, the Kansas Museum of National Guard is gearing up for its annual Heartland Military Day coming up this Saturday in Topeka. And here to tell us more about it is retired Army Brigadier General Ed Gerhardt. Good morning, Ed. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be here. The Museum of the Kansas National Guard is hosting our 18th annual Heartland Military Day this Saturday. We have pancake feed from 7 to 10, cookout meal 11 to 2. We have band concert by the Topeka Big Band at 9, Fairlawn Road Swing Band at 11, and then battle reenactments at 10 and 2. We have General Patton there. We have lots of military equipment exhibits, virtual parachute descent trainer, and it's all free.
Wonderful. So it's a full day. Sounds like a
full day. We do
activities.
take donations for the pancake feed and the cookout meal, but everything is free, and including admission to the museum, which is at Forbes Field.
All right. Is there a focus for this year's event?
Well, the focus this year is on the 75th anniversary of the fighting, D-Day, and the fighting of the Kansas National Guard in World War II, 1944.
Great. And you mentioned that you are taking free will donations for the pancake feed and the lunch as well. What does that money go toward?
Well, it goes for the operation of the museum. We're a nonprofit organization, and we are only all volunteers, so we are always in need of money. We do have some great sponsorships from the Prairie Band, from Thrivent Financial, from Caterpillar, and from Reesers, and from USAA Insurance this year.
Well, my youngest son is a big military buff, and we went last year, and he had a wonderful time, and it looked like there was quite a crowd there as well. How many people are you expecting this year?
We hope to have 600 to 800 at least.
Wow.
Depends on the weather. We're holding our breath.
Yeah, fingers crossed that the weather cooperates. Yeah. Absolutely. Kansas has a pretty rich military history. Tell us about that.
Well, the Kansas National Guard, it was started out as the Kansas Militia in 1855, even before the Civil War, and the Kansas National Guard has fought in all wars. You know, the Civil War, Spanish-American War, the Mexican Border War in 1916, World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and now the global war on terrorism.
And the museum has a number of really incredible displays that you can visit as well. Can you tell us about the museum? Well,
the museum we're also home to the 35th Infantry Division Museum, which fought in World War I and II. For the Korean War, we have a replica of the MASH swamp tent that BJ and Hawkeye and all of them lived in. We have 46 pieces of equipment outside, including tankers. We have 4 airplanes, 5 helicopters, 6 tanks, about 10 artillery pieces, and a bunch of trucks and other equipment. And we're getting ready to add a MASH era helicopter and also an L-19 spotter light aircraft.
And you had mentioned all of the events planned for this Saturday. It is certainly a family-friendly event as well. Do you have activities for the kids?
Oh yeah, we have kids where there'll be some opportunity for rides. They can get inside of helicopters or armored personnel carriers. They can be present and some even assist in the firing of the Civil War cannons and activities like that.
Okay, well, Ed, thank you so much for being here and sharing with us about Heartland Military Day, and that's coming up this Saturday. You won't want to miss it. Lots of activities planned, including a pancake feed, military displays,